Hello everyone. Hope you guys are having a good day. But I got some stuff. I got just this little video. I want to, it's basically just some gameplay. I'm gonna talk to you guys for a few minutes about some stuff. I just want to get off my mind, off my chest. I hope you guys have been enjoying stuff that I've been putting out. I put down like how to really play The Last of Us. It was a funny thing that I did a long time ago. I mean, I did this like a long time ago, and anyways, it just I always thought about that. How would you actually play The Last of Us? How would someone play this game? How would someone play The Last of Us if it was real? Would you be running around everywhere, and all this type of stuff? No, you would probably take it very easily in that type of situation. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just, do it that way. And, it turned out pretty cool. It did, man. And it was really good. And, I hope you guys really enjoyed those two videos. I mean, they were really long, and I could see how they were very boring. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I released some, and then I released like a, what was it, like a best moment type of thing for my channel. So yeah, that's what I did for that. And I release them once in a while. I don't like release them every single day, or I don't release them all the time. It's just once in a while that I play the multiplayer. And my channel is not based on the multiplayer, guys. It's mainly based on the story. It's not big on multiplayer. It's mostly on the story and this Last of Us Part 2 story. It's not much about the multiplayer, but I do put multiplayer in here a little bit. But that's why this time I'm really going to be putting my time and my time and attention into the game, because sorry, I got too focused on the gameplay. But yeah, I'm just gonna be focusing a lot on the story. I'm trying to puzzle together some things for it, and maybe just enjoy the game a little bit more. I haven't really played the story in a while, and I feel like playing a little bit more. So yeah, I get kind of lost around here. I get lost around here, and it's pretty bad for me. Yeah, like I literally have to have the hint show up in the game to show me where I'm going. You see, I get really lost, and I was like, oh, where do I go? See, I go over here, and I'm like, oh, so basically, I got something new for you guys coming out. It's something that I think you guys are gonna enjoy. It's basically a montage, is what I'm just gonna say. I'm just gonna say it like this: is a montage of just certain things in the story, and I think you guys are gonna like it. It's a personal favorite. It's like one of my favorite things in the game. It's one, and it shows it to you guys. I'm gonna be working on that, and yeah, so I'm gonna be working on it, and I hope you guys will enjoy that though. But yeah, so let's talk about a little bit of The Last of Us Part 2. Okay. I did a video on, I think it was a few, I was thinking it was after Drums of War, the video of Drums of War. But there's a subscriber of mine, he was talking about how Days Gone got pushed up to April. Now, when Days Gone did an interview, they said, is The Last of Us coming out before or after Days Gone? They said after, so people are now thinking like, oh, some people believe that it's going to come out in 2020 now, and which is really ridiculous that, that it should not be that late, really. It should come out sometimes in 2019, but like, they're probably doing stuff. They're probably, doing stuff for the game, but still, guys, it's just 2020 is a little bit late, don't you think? How long have they been in production? If that's the case, it'd be like, what, 6 years?
Who's there?
Or not 6 years,
Hello?
yeah, it'd be like 6 years, man. It'd be 6 years, and if that happens. If it comes out in 2001, it took 6 years to make the game. And let me tell you right now, it better be a good game, because a game that takes that long for a Naughty Dog game, that's ridiculous. That game, that type of a story-based narrative linear game, literally takes 6 years to make. That must be, it has to be a pretty big game then, because in Lost Legacy they made it a little bit more free roaming. They didn't make it like free roaming like Red Dead Redemption 2 free roaming, but just certain places of certain areas you can go to and collect collectibles and see a bunch. It's basically a way to do that. And I think that's what we're gonna do with The Last of Us, is that they're trying to make Last of Us Part 2. They're trying to make it more free world. So yeah, I really want to see where this stuff is going, because some of the stuff in this game is. The stuff in this game is so good to the point where it's very mysterious and suspenseful to the point where you don't know what's going to happen. I'll take that, right? So yeah, I'm gonna be playing the game a little bit more, the story. I'm not gonna play multiplayer. I think I'm gonna take a, I don't really play the multiplayer. Like I said, guys, I'm not, my channel is not really on this multiplayer of The Last of Us, mostly on the story. Like I said, I do post some stuff for the multiplayer. I just don't post, or I shouldn't post as much. But right now it's just, yeah, this is basically what it's going. I'm trying to remember some of the other stuff I was gonna talk about. But yeah, but let's go back to the montage thing. The montage is basically just going to be to put together some stuff, and I'm going to start spending time with the editing on SHAREfactory, because I really need to, I really do think that you guys want to see something more entertaining, not something so simplistic and just so repetitive, just repetitive of the same videos, the same, type of same things, So yeah, I think that's just something that I think I should do. Tell me what you guys think about that. Sorry about that. Anyways. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna be talking right now. We're just gonna be talking about some stuff. It's very interesting that I picked this type of game, or this part of the game, to record and put it up here. And some people, they ask why don't you go in full screen? I try, guys. Every time I try, it just basically just cancels my recording. It won't let me record anything, So yeah, I mean, it's just it is kind of bad, man. But still, it's cool. It's fine. Yeah, I can't believe I missed that right there. This is probably, if you love just shooting zombies, or just shooting infected, this is probably the best place you can go to, because it's just all the time. There we go. Gotta get the ammo. Yeah, it's just we're going to be talking about certain things, but we're just talking about the game right now. I'm talking about pretty much everything. Man, I'm still amazed at this game still. The Last of Us is so amazing. Oh my gosh, yeah. Look out, buddy. There we go. Like I said, yeah. To be honest, some people, I was playing this. I was recording this, and while I was recording this, I was remembering what a lot of the some of the people were thinking about David returning. For me, I don't think David is returning in flesh. I think he may appear in a certain vision Ellie may have, not essentially on flesh, like like he's still alive. I mean, obviously, the thing about it is that we didn't see David's body. I'm pretty sure he could not. I'm pretty sure he could not, you know, survive like machetes to the face and to the machete to the chest. You know, I don't think he could. I don't think any human can, but you know, because Ellie was, you know, she's pretty strong for the age that she was at. She was probably like 15 or something like that. The time they were fighting, where David and her were fighting, and just, you know, it's kind of, but you know, Last of Us is The Last of Us, guys. You can realize that they'll put some weird stuff together. You know, it's a video game. It's not really real life, you know. But still, guys, there's a lot of stuff we could still talk about, you know. But during that, you know, if David was going to come back in this game, he would have to be a hallucination, you know. Excuse me. But yeah, if David's gonna return in The Last of Us Part 2, it's probably gonna have to be something spiritual, other than something flesh and blood, because obviously David got like destroyed, and if he did that, that would just be a little bit too much. It would be too much. Like I said, Ellie's not like she's not like all the other characters, you know. She cares about people, you know. You can see in this game that she, you know, when she first starts doing, you meet her, and I think it's some little bit of a restaurant or something like that, in some type of restaurant. She is very, very, you know, innocent to and new to this entire world filled with people, hunters, you know, infected, you know, stuff like that. She's not used to all this other stuff. She's used to, you know, probably just standard infected. She's not really. You know, she doesn't see the world that Jill sees. You know, the world that Jill went through. But you're starting to see her now in Winter, where she's just like, you know what? She's like, you know what? The world's dark like this. I can't trust no one. Only people I can trust is Joel and people that are close to me. People that I know I can trust. Maybe you can't even, you know, in this game, you can't trust people out of like, just out of feeling. You gotta have to know that you can trust that person. Look at this, guys. Getting hit by this infected still. So, and that clicker was still hitting me when I was climbing the ladder. Anyways, guys, like I said, this game it's a good game. If anyone has not bought this game yet and you want a good story, man, get this game. Play this game before you play the part 2, because obviously it's part 2. You don't want to play the second one, then the first one. You want to do it in order, in rightful order. But also, guys, this is like I said, there's a lot of good stuff in this game that, you know, it's filled with. The gameplay is good, the combat's good, the story's good, the drama's good. Everything is good about this game. It makes it an amazing survival game, and you can play it in either way you want. You can go out there with shotguns and bombs and kill everyone, or you can go out there with bows and you know, with a bow and arrow, and you know, or just bow and shivs, like that kind of stuff, and just basically do, you know, just play the games in stealth. You know, that's the cool thing. That's what I would love in video games, is that you can make the choice on whether to be silent or go out there and just, you know, murder everybody. So it's, you know, that's the cool thing about it, is that it's the cool thing about The Last of Us is really, you know, and I really hope to see that in The Last of Us Part 2. But yeah, guys, this is what I'm doing right now. You know, we're gonna be playing on red screen. You know, this stuff right here, and I do die at least once from a clicker when we're in that little tight space up there. You know, that's from the, you know, the other side of the bridge. I do die by a clicker. You know, and the way that the clicker came at me is that I did not see it at all. Like I when I turned around, it was too late for me to even try to kill it. But anyways, I just want you guys to see some of the gameplay that I have here, because it's just, you know, playing the story is, to me, it's a lot more fun than playing the multiplayer. You know, to me it is, you know, because I'm interested in the story. I'm so interested in how it is, and you know, but yeah, I just I hope you guys are just, you know, I hope you guys enjoying yourself. That's all. I really do, and hope that you're enjoying yourselves. And when I make these videos, I really hope you're enjoying them, because it really makes no sense if you're not, you know. But yeah, I'm just gonna be making some new stuff, and there's montage coming up, and it's just basically be some cool stuff. And just, you know, let me know what you guys think about that. If you want to see montages like that, and like I said, I'm a Last of Us YouTuber who mainly focuses on story. And like I said, through my past videos, I have done most of my stuff is actually multiplayer, but I'm not as passionate as I am with this. Just in a few minutes, like right now, I'm gonna get like tons of headshots right here. Watch. You can get some tons of headshots. Headshot. Headshot. Yeah, I couldn't get a headshot on that one. Yeah, neither that one. There's some ammo behind the one that's actually dying. There it is. There you go. Now they're on the roof. Yep. Yeah, guys, this game, like I said, man, this game is so much fun to play when you're It's so much fun. It's so much fun, really. It is. The story to me is more fun than the multiplayer. First of all, you know, it's not as intense, because the multiplayer is just straight out intense, man. It's just, oh gosh, look at this right here. Yeah, I had to back up. Oh, look at this right here. Yeah, I was like I said, I haven't really been playing The Last of Us. I've been playing the Red Dead Redemption game, but I beat the game now already. I already beat it, and I beat it in like 3 days. Like, I'm not even kidding, man. It was crazy, man. So yeah, I beat the game, and it was just, the game was amazing. By the way, it's the Red Dead Redemption 2 was like the story. It's basically a prequel to the first game, you know. And it's with that being said, it's fun, you know. I was a big fan of the first game. I always wondered what it was like with the gang. You know, if you guys don't know what the gang is, please play the first game first. I mean, like I said with The Last of Us, man, if you're gonna, you know, do this, man, just, you know, do it right. In a few minutes, I'm about to die, because the clicker comes out of nowhere, comes around the corner of another, comes out of a corner and just gets me, and I get scared terribly. So yeah. Yeah, it's right after this guy. See? See? I didn't see it. The thing came so fast. I just didn't see it. But you know. And when it gets finished, I'll just back it up again so you guys can watch, because I still want to talk. This is probably one of my most. This is probably my most favorite. This is probably my most favorite. You know. Encounter. Right now is this right here. Is because it's fast. It's very fast. It's not really long. It's neutral. Then, you know, you got infected, you got different types of infected, you got different numbers of infected, you know. Then always comes a big bloater guy, like the big one right here. The only thing I do is just throw a Molotov, and then do that, and throw a nail bomb, and then just probably, you know, let it do it to work by itself. So yeah. Now we gotta finish off the rest of the infected that are here. If there is any else, I think there is. Pretty sure there is. Oh, never mind. There's any more. But anyways, guys, yeah. But yeah, let me just pull it back a few more back. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's just go over here. Anyways, yeah, guys, I just you know, tell me what you guys think of this video, man, because I'll do more videos like this. Just basically a let's talk. I might make it like a playlist of this type of stuff, because you know, I think I already made a playlist about it. I think I've already made a playlist, a bunch of this stuff, but I really want you guys to understand that you guys can talk. You guys can talk to me if you want. I'm thinking of live streaming again. I had to take a break from live streaming because I was dealing with a lot of stuff at the time. You know, I was dealing with a lot of spiritual type of stuff that I've been dealing with. But right now I'm doing good right now, guys. By the way, don't think that I'm doing terrible right now. I'm doing, you know, personally and spiritually, I'm fine. physically I am good too. I've been eating well, and haven't been really working out that much. And people, you know, some people, I guess some people, you know, think like, what do I do for working out? And someone asked me that before, and I told them, you know, I don't do like the biggest workouts in the world. You know, I don't go out there. I don't work out for 5 hours a day. I don't lift weights that much. One things that I do is I do push-ups and I walk around. That's why I do push-ups and walk. And I'm not the big type of person that goes all full out on that stuff. I used to, but it's like, nah, it's just, you know, I like stuff that are just simple and easy, you know, nothing too sophisticated, like, you know, like let's say weightlifting and just, you know, a bunch of stuff like that. I'm like, no. Anyways, guys, I just I'm glad that you guys are. Just tell me if you guys. I'm really thankful that you guys watch my videos, man. It really is an amazing thing that you guys watch my videos, and I'm so thankful that I thank God every day that I get to do this, because, you know, it's so cool to become such a big part of a community. You know, maybe not like a big part, but to me, it's so big for me. Like I've never been part of something like this before. And it makes me feel like, you know, like I have more than just one primary purpose, you know. For now, I feel like I have a purpose in this game. You know, I've seen some people passionate about certain games. In this game, man, people are really passionate about games they love, you know, that games they love. And, so yeah, I just really hope you guys enjoy this game, man. Enjoy this video. Like I said, I might be live streaming again. Like I said, I don't really live stream. I'm not really live streaming multiplayer anymore. I'm trying to make some more like some story type of videos, and so you guys can just look out for that. Like I said, I played a multiplayer a few days ago, like 2 days ago, and I did that the Molotov clip where I got like a double piece basically. And with a Molotov, and basically I call it like the wicked will burn. That's obviously a biblical reference from the Bible, obviously. But anyways, the thing about me and The Last of Us is that we find encouragement through the Bible sometimes. But anyways, yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed the video. But yeah, that's all I really have to say right now, man, because everything else is, you know, written in stone, I guess. You know, just expect that montage coming up, and just, you know, it's probably gonna take a day or two if I work hard enough, you know. So yeah, all right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, like it. If you want to see me and more Last of Us 1 and 2 videos, just subscribe, and if you have anything to say, put them in the comments and I'll read them as soon as I see them. And with that being said, you guys take it easy.